Hi, my loves. How are you? I hope you all are having a wonderful ending to your old year, and I hope that you have the best beginning of a new year. And I hope that we have many, many blessed days together. And if I don't tell you around, let's say around 12, let me say in advance, Happy New Year. And if no one has told you today or this year, I love you, I love you, I love you, and I love you. And I adore each and every one of you. Thank you all for being a part of my life during this last year. You have meant so much to me. I'm just overly grateful, and I want to say thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are my family. I love you, and I thank God for you. Unlike Lisa. Well, guys, Lisa's back on her temper tantrums. Now she's accusing us because she can't get to see her dad. She's accusing us because she can't get to dose. Let's watch a little Lisa.
Some stories for you guys, actually, and we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. But I got some stories. I thank you for the prayers. We appreciate them. I need to get my mom down there. She still hasn't ate. My mom still hasn't ate. My dad is getting operated on as we speak, and I am not able to get there. So, if somebody could help anything, please. All number 4, Lisa, is PayPal. PayPal, okay? L Richard 5 is chime. If you do PayPal, it's friends and family. You'll know what the T is if I get help. Then I'll sit here and tell you the T. If not, it depends on how this goes. That's all I can say. But I'm pissed. I'm tired of people online. And you guys know there's people yesterday that held money that people sent on Cash App. They held it. I didn't get to go to the fucking, clinic. Oh, no, it's not, boo. It's telling a story. That's all it is. You can say it's whatever you want, Johanna, with your fake fucking, your fake profile. It's telling a story of how they held my money that people sent for me to get to the clinic yesterday.
Did Lisa just say they held her money? Her money? Lisa, when did you work for one dime of money? When did you do anything but beg, scheme, scam, yell, curse people out, and be just obnoxious and arrogant? And I just don't understand. Why do you think people owe you anything? You are not entitled to this. This is not something you've worked for. Get out and get a job. You're not going to treatment. Now that I see it's becoming a habit, you and your sister Ronnie are using people the wrong way to get what you want, to manipulate people. And this has to stop. And I'm going to do everything I can in my power to stop you. I haven't been able to do much this far. But watch me. I'm working on it. And sister, I am going to expose some things about you that I hope will wake up a lot of people. Because you are, let's just watch.
Until the clinic was closed. It's like everything fucking happened is spiraled out of control. So, not April Fool's Day, ma'am. Brandy, what's going on is I need help. My dad's in surgery right now. My mom's at home crying her fucking eyes out. And I have to fucking get down there, please. What's a 10-minute walk, bitch? To the hospital? I don't think so. But she's not with a disabled mother, okay? So, if you can help, he doesn't want to see me. Shut up. You don't even know me. So, anyways, all number 4, Lisa, is PayPal, friends and family. The Uber is $21. Okay? So get us there right now. L. Richard 5 is Chime. I wanted to get her something to eat. I really fucking did. But it's too late now. I gotta get her down there. I gotta get her down there. Please help. Somebody, please help. That's all I'm asking. Try calling my friends. They don't fucking answer. Like, this isn't a game. This isn't about bullshit, man. I answer them for stupider shit than this. All of them. And Bevin, guess what? Guess what? You got like 3 minutes to answer. When you answered in 2 seconds and then hurried up and disappeared again, you think that's saving your ass off this list? You got another thing coming, girl. Another thing coming. It's amazing how you can pop up when you want something. It's amazing. They pop up when they want information. They want information. They'll pop up like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And that's it. And then they don't fucking help and they disappear again. It's like, but ma'am, you give me money all the time, ma'am. All the time. I need fucking $30 to feed my mom and get the Uber. He's in surgery right now. My mom will never forgive herself, ever. And
Lisa, call your sister and ask her to take your mom, okay? It is not anyone's responsibility. You went from $24 to get her there. Now you need money to feed her. Well, Ronnie has gotten her food stamps reinstated. So Ronnie, I'm sure, has brought food over. And I'm sure your dad didn't leave that house with your mom having no food. So your mom is not sitting at home starving like you are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And the way you talk to people, it is degrading and disgusting. And you're gonna meet your match. One day, someone is gonna face you. And see that top lip right there? Someone's gonna grab you by that top lip. And I hope they drag you by it. No, I don't want nobody to harm you. I'm not wishing harm on you. But that lip needs to be twisted until it's swollen so the words that come out of your mouth will be controllable. Because you are vile, disgusting, and very embarrassing. And now it's rubbing off on your younger sister. This is ridiculous. People, if you are giving this woman money, shame on you. Because you see, the only thing she's concerned about is her rugs. She could have walked to get dosed. And she could have walked back. She chose not to. Why? Because she feels entitled. Lisa thinks she's some type of celebrity, in which you're not. Let's watch. Let me shut up. I'm sorry for talking so much, but this just really, really angers me, and I've been holding this in for a while.
0.5K in here that don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. And you know what? Karma is a bitch. I'm living proof that karma's a bitch. And you listening to this and laughing and enjoying it and hoping that something happens to my family and my mom getting upset and my dad being down there by himself. I hope that something like that happens in your family very soon. Very soon. Because that's...
See what I mean? No one is wishing bad on you or your family. Actually, I've been praying for your father and your mother that he comes through whatever he's going through. But you are sitting up here being demonic, wishing evil on other people's family because you can't get your fix. Lisa, you are evil, demonic, and no good is coming your way. No good. You think you've seen bad now? We reap what we sow. And the seeds that you are sowing are only going to bring forth rotten fruit. Mark my words. You've only seen the beginning of what's to come.
That's what karma is. That's what karma is. But it won't always hit your dad. It might hit your kid. It might hit your mom, your dad, your kid, your husband. And I hope that nobody helps you. I hope you're sitting down there and your friends are all like, damn, she wants something. I ain't answering her ass. Even though it's an emergency. They sat their last live. I'm in tears. Requesting off of my chime. Requesting. Because they're a bunch of fucking assholes. And I have their names too, which I'm going to be releasing. A couple addresses too. Names and addresses I have. Not on TikTok. But I have their shit. So request. Keep requesting. We don't care. I'm actually going to enjoy it once I get everything settled down. So, my dad is in surgery right now. My nerves are through the fucking roof. I have $5. I need 22 just to get the Uber. That's not counting food. Me and my mom have not ate. Did not eat all day yesterday. Mom hasn't ate since my dad made her fucking food. At whatever time when he got back in the VFW. That's fucking Sunday night. It's Tuesday. But let's not care. Pennies. They're sending pennies. I see my PayPal. Pennies. They're sending pennies. That's fine. I'm just going to go through. Somebody's requesting 25 off the chime. That's right. Like I said, I have a list. And I am so fucking pissed off and hurt that I don't even know what to do. And that is going to be my thing to do. Is going to be to blast people's names, addresses, and fucking, yeah. And the people behind the scenes that won't just send 10, 15 bucks to get me and my mother down to the hospital, them too. With stories to go with it, with proof. 100% proof. Because you don't help anyway, so you're I don't need you. You're not a friend. Anybody who can be a friend and care about me wouldn't let me get this upset over days, embarrassing myself on live, right? And then sit there and say you have no money when you were sending $70 fucking a time to Diesel. No ma'am.
I hope that you people are paying attention. She is literally telling you sent $70 to her D-boy, to Diesel, for her rugs. She's telling you that. And she's calling your names out. And you still continue to contribute to her demise and to her lies and her manipulations and her games. Lisa will not stop until you people stop sending her money. Let her get angry. Who cares? What is she gonna do? Bite you to death? She has no energy. She hasn't eaten in over a month. She can't beat you up. So what is the problem? What are you afraid of? That she's going to get angry and yell at you? Or do you think she's going to get angry and I need the money. I'm gonna unalive myself. My mom haven't eaten since Sunday, and we're both starving. And if you don't send it, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna call your name out. Okay, people, if that's what you're paying for, continue to pay for it. But remember, every dime you send, she's telling you, goes to the D-boy, goes to Diesel. And I'm sure Diesel had a wonderful Christmas. Thanks to you. Keep sending. To my people, I love you. I adore you. And I hope you are enjoying the beginning of your New Year's Eve. And you will hear from me again before the New Year's. So stay tuned. And like, share, subscribe. Let's get this word out and stop this I don't even know what to call her. A piece of work. That's the nice thing I'm going to say. I love you guys.
So, your call. Yeah, I bet I don't. I'm allowed to tell any story I want on here. Any story I want, as long as it's true. At least I tell true stories, unlike y'all. Ma'am, you don't know who I think I'm texting? I'm texting you, bitch. You, bitch. The bitch who said, I'm going to set up a PayPal and I'll be right back 2 fucking hours ago. And now my dad's in surgery. That's who I'm texting. Okay? That's who I'm texting. Fucking pennies on the fucking PayPal. Pennies. Keep sending them. Because your address is at the bottom. L. Richard 5 is chime. That goes right to my debit card so I can order the fucking Uber. This is so time sensitive that it's not even a fucking joke anymore. I've asked and 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 I've asked. I've asked and I've asked and I've asked and I've asked. What are you talking about? Somebody named Brittany sent me a pizza. Am I fucking flying down the fucking hospital on a pizza? Tell her. Like what? My mom will fucking throw that pizza in my face right now. She wants to go down and see my dad. She has to go down and see my dad. Has to. And I wasn't even going to bring her up, D, at all. At all. Tell her to relax. She's not on my shit list. She's not one of the people that have money that could help but isn't helping. I'm talking about the people that I know 110% for a fact have money and they're just choosing to fucking be assholes. That's who I'm talking about. She's fine. Okay? She's fine. So I'm gonna check the pay.